Good morning students. Today I discuss here our next lesson having title The Fall of Troy. We know that this is the story of a great nice city having a title Troy. First of all, I tell you that this poem was this lesson is taking a small part of a great epic. In our in India, there are two epics like Ramayana and Mahabharata. Like also in European literature, there are two epics, Iliad and Odyssey. This lesson, The Fall of Troy, is taken from a great European epic having a title Iliad. This epic was written by Homer, who was a blind poet. It is said that his poem was recited so many people from one generation to other, and so it was told that it was the Homer, the blind poet, who write down this type of great epic. We find that this lesson started with the great story of a beautiful lady whose name was Helen. It is said that she was the most beautiful lady into the whole world, and she was persuaded by the Prince Paris. Persuaded means her mind was changed, diverted by the Prince Paris, and she was eloped with him. And they both came into the country, and whose name was Troy, because he was the prince of Troy. And so the war fought between Greece and Trojans for long 10 years. This war was fought between them, having a 10 years too much long time. And how this incident happened, we find here in that lesson, The Fall of Troy. First of all, we again move back that the Helen, who was the wife of King Menelaus, who was the king of Greece. And when she was eloped with the Prince Paris, who was the prince of Troy, and they take shelter into the great and prosperous city Troy. We find that it is said that the Troy was not built within a one day. It means that it takes too much great efforts to build this type of nice, prosperous city. Before moving forward towards the explaining the lesson, I tell about the physical condition of Troy. Troy is the trading center in that time because it was situated near the coastal area. There was a big ocean was there near to that Troy, and so it was situated on the bank of that ocean. So at one side there was a big coastal line, and so it is said that it was the prosperous trading center of that time. Also at the back side there was a big mountain, Mount Ida, and so not a single person will climb on that mountain and came there into that Troy. And so we find that this place, this Troy, was totally protected from so many invaders and from so many invaders at that time. From that mountain, the rivers was flowing, and it makes the land, the area, fertile one. And so the production also takes there in a great quantity. The atmosphere is so much nice there, and not a single problem was there. And also people live a very happy and healthy life. And so, also for protecting them, the Troy built a great wall in front of their city. That great wall was between the ocean and the city. The big wall was built. That wall was so much big that one can walk and sit and enjoy there on standing on that wall. It means it's too much strong and having too much having too much length there, and also so much broad there, and people can feel very safety in it. It is said that no one can come there to fight with them. And like that we find Troy is a very nice city at that time. And when the beautiful lady Helen eloped with the Prince of Paris, they came into that city Troy. The Greece people, the king Menelaus became so much angry because he didn't accept the truth that his wife was eloped with the prince Paris, and so he sent some brave persons there to fight with that Troy, the people of Troy and the Trojans, the brave persons of the Trojans. This fight was taking place having too much long time, 10 years. But they didn't succeeded over it, and so all people are become so much tired by continuously attending it. So many brave people were died from both sides, from Greece people also and from Trojans also. So many people were died, and so they don't understand how to move forward and how to achieve success over the Trojans, because they find that from last 10 years they continuously fighting with the Trojans, but they didn't achieve success, and at that time they didn't understand what to do, and for that 10 long years time passed. Sometimes the battle was started taking place between 10 people with some troops of them. Sometimes one brave soldiers fought with the Troy brave soldiers and between the Greece brave soldiers, like that. Sometimes it happened between two persons, sometimes having some group of soldiers, like that. The battle was continuously going on, and here we find that they are so much tired about the continuously going on this battle, because some people are living there from last 10 years. They are very eager to go to home. They also want to live and enjoy with the family, and they are settling or living there in front of the Troy, and they don't want to go there and to live there after that. And at that time some cunning idea came in the mind of Odysseus. We find that Odysseus is a brave soldier, is a brave person in the troops of in the company of King Menelaus, in the troops of King Menelaus, and King Menelaus started to follow the suggestion which was given by Odysseus. Again I here repeat that part 1, that this is the story related to the beautiful girl Helen, who was eloped with King Paris, and only because of that Helen, the great battle between Trojans and Greek was held there, and it takes having a long time for 10 years, and it brings a great destroy of that Troy. After completing it, we find that the Troy, who was once a very great and rich city, was come to an end, and it becomes destroyed too much.